food and beverage application, specifically on the beverage side, the FC302 drives, in combination with their pumps and motors. One department we've been working close with is their utilities group that is kind of in charge of running the whole operation. So they run their water pumps, their compressors that feed the rest of the facility. We've established a standard product offering on their 302s, and then we couple that with CBM, which is condition-based monitoring. That condition-based monitoring gives us the preventative maintenance and the forefront to be able to see if there's cavitation of pumps, if there's failures on motor windings or on the stator. So instead of the pump going down and then stopping operations for brewing, we're able to predictively identify that the pump is starting to fail and can get a replacement for that pump prior to the system being down. So the application really varies on the flow rates that we need and how hard we're actually running those pumps or motors. In certain applications, they could be compressing their CO2 at a significantly higher level if it's a different time in their brewing where they need to be bottling a whole lot more. So we'll be running 3 of those at a time, but then at other times they brew far less, just as other lines are down or what have you, where we can only run 1 of those compressors and run it at 50% speed. So a drive allows us to adjust those flow rates and how much compression they actually have, which will save them on energy, but also save on the hardware side, so we're not running the motors as hard, extending the life of the motors and the drives as well. But what sets us apart is we're extremely technical. So a customer can come to us at any time and give us that application, and we can pair that appropriately with a drive and a pump, and typically be able to return them the information that they need to be able to order and install within a day. We're also able to be on site with the customer, which allows us to really see what that install is and see what issues or concerns that they do have. We ran into a recent application that the drive was running for about 15 years and the fans on the drive just haven't been cleaned out. A lot of technical support would say, okay, we need to replace that drive. What we were able to do is go down there. We took the drive off of the wall. We cut a hole in the back end of that drive where the back cooling channel is located, and we were able to clean out that drive, reassemble it so it's sealed again, and the drive is back up and operational. It took us about a day to service that, and it was about $100 in parts versus a drive to replace that was several $1,000s. So a lot of cost savings and just a quick turnaround on that service.